Hello YouTube. This is my first attempt at a YouTube video. I have a few Instagram pages that I've been doing. I have 3 actually. I got my my personal account that I keep private. Keep that for my family and friends only. I also have Blackfish Adventures. And I just started a new one, Whale Tail Wood Shop. I started making some wooden pens and different things that you can turn on the lathe. So I just thought I would try my hand at a YouTube video since I have lots of spare time right now with the COVID thing going on. And I thought, well, I'll go out for a ride today, set up a couple cameras, give this thing a shot, see if I can keep doing it since I have a lot of spare time. I'm not that great at video editing, so bear with me. I know it's probably not going to be a really great video. But I thought I'd just take you around and show you my hometown. I'm on Vancouver Island. I live in Nanaimo, which is Central Island, I guess, on the east coast of the island. And we're known as the Harbor City. So I'm just coming along Bowen Road. I see I got a policeman behind me, so I got to mind my P's and Q's. So what's everybody been doing? I know everybody's been in a lockdown somewhat, different types. I know a lot of the YouTube channels I've been watching from the States. A lot of the bike guys said some of them, they can't ride right now even. They've been locked down from riding. It's emergency or essential workers only that can, for travel. Up here, we're not quite that bad yet. I don't know what's going on out in eastern Canada. I see there's a lot of, Quebec's getting a lot of cases, and Ontario, Alberta's been getting quite a few every day too. I have some family over there. Hopefully they're all still safe. Oh, another policeman. So yeah, this is my hometown. It's about 90,000 people. Never seems to get much bigger than that. I was born here, moved away for a while, came back 6 years ago now, I guess. I've had a few different jobs in town since then. Right now, unemployed, thanks to the virus. But that should all change. I'm working on a deal to go back to my old job that I had over on the mainland. Not that I want to go back to the mainland, but hey, we might work something out here for on the island. You never know. You got to keep all your options open at this point, right? So here we are. We're just coming into outskirts of the downtown core. We're a long-time family here. My mom's side of my family have been here since the early 1800s, I believe. I believe one of my great-great-grandfathers somewhere down the line, he was the mayor in Nanaimo for a while. Owned a whole bunch of property and businesses here in town. But unfortunately, that was a long time ago and I didn't inherit any of that. So I'm just a working stiff. So there's a lot of older businesses here in town. I've been here since I was a kid, and probably longer than that. Mixed in with a few new buildings. I see there's some new condos going in up there. There was a big fire down here a year or so ago, I guess. Took out one of the original buildings. It was a big, I can't remember what my mom used to call it. There was I believe it was a restaurant or something there when she used to go into it. Or a seamstress, something like that. But it burnt Now, where we are, we're just left with a hole in the ground. Not sure what they plan on doing with that. Just get in the other lane. This is basically downtown Nanaimo. Just going to take you for a little cruise around the harbor front. Here comes the ferry in from Vancouver. This was a homeless camp not that long ago. They've moved them all out now and put them in shelters of somewhat. There's still quite a few homeless around here though. It's Cameron Island. Not really an island anymore. It was actually just a landfill spot. That's the Gabriola Ferry. And here's the old harbor. Always wanted to live on a boat, but they are quite expensive. A buddy of mine just sold his boat not long ago because it was just costing him too much money. This is the old Bastion Fort. They've rebuilt it, I think, or pieces of it anyway has been rebuilt. I think they moved it once too from its original spot, but not that far. I think it was only like 20 feet or something. All of the restaurants, of course, boarded up. This apartment here, I believe, my mom always said Tommy Douglas used to live in that building at one time. Maffeo Sutton Park used to actually be the arena. That's where I learned how to skate a little bit. No longer there. Just kind of made a big loop. I'll head back up towards where I live. Garbage truck, missed him this morning. Get out of a schedule when you're kind of semi-retired. As soon as I heard him drive by, I'm like, yep, missed the garbage guy this week. Terminal Park Mall. This is actually where my mom's house was at one time. Basically, I think she said right about where the Bank of Montreal is where their house was. This was all farmland. Well, I'm not a very good video editor yet. I do have Premiere Adobe. So I don't know how I'll be able to splice in and out of this thing. Or I was using Movie Maker just for short little videos on the Instagram. I've never really talked much on the Instagram either, just showed the videos. Might have to get some pointers from my granddaughter. She is amazing with the videos. She does a lot of Instagram live stuff. She's posting how-to videos for now different hairstyles and makeup and essential oils and whatever she does. She does she makes handmade earrings out of antlers and among other things. But she's really good at it. She has her own Instagram page as well. She sells them on Etsy. Her Instagram account is Neato Creations. You should check that out if you got time or you're looking for handmade gifts. She's just phenomenal talent, that girl. She also does videos or photography. She does weddings and graduations and whatever shoot you want, just pictures taken of yourself. I believe that is, I can't think of what her video one is. Sorry, Nikki. I think it's Nikki's Photography or something like that. I mean, this is Northfield Road. This is where, that's where my sisters used to go to school, right over there. Have you seen that? This is the street I grew up on. Well, 6 years of my life anyway, till we moved to northern BC. A lot of places around here that I've worked at. Right there, Nanaimo Mac. Used to be there for a while. I mean, who knows, I may go back. And, oh, see my other camera's kind of tilting away there on me. Just got it quite tightened up enough. Like I say, just this is my first video on the YouTube, so it ain't going to be perfect, no doubt about that. Nothing in this world is perfect. Hard to believe, but even I'm not perfect. I'll probably edit that out though. Here's the house I grew up in. Or my dad built that house right there. And this here shopping mall, when he built that house, he lived in a shack in this shopping mall, because it wasn't a shopping mall at the time, it was a sawmill. And he built that house from the ground up. I think he said it costed him like $6,000 or something like that to build. And that included the lot, so. Not like today's prices. Oh! Most of the, Rick, that's our new arena. Well, it's not new, but they're talking about building a new one so we can get a WHL team here, but who knows now. That's where the Clippers play. Clippers have been around for many years too. One of my dad's best friends was a goaltender for the Clippers. He's probably in his mid-80s now. He got actually drafted. It's a junior team, the Clippers. And he got drafted by the New York Rangers. But ended up never playing for them. Other things in his life came up and he never got to go play. And then I'm heading back to my new house. Well, it's not that new either, but new to me. Been there for 6 years. And so that's about it, YouTube. We'll see how this one turns out. And if it's posted, I guess you'll be seeing it. And I'd just like to say, let's ride. And let's be careful out there, everyone. Thank you. We'll see you again.